don't know what to say.
Outtake.
I don't know what to say. What is it?
Feeling emotional.
I am feeling quite emotional because it's the first deadlift session back in the Northeast Mecca, also known as
Ultraflex Durham.
no, the atomic bomb headquarters.
Oh.
Deadlift day, back day. It's Saturday. This is the first Saturday back session, first Saturday deadlift session in so long because there's been so much stuff happening. We've been away all over, and basically what it's meant has training has been switched about a little bit. So we've been deadlifting on Thursday nights, as you would have seen. But regardless of that, this is going to be the first one back on the Saturday, and hopefully for a next good run of weeks, we're going to be able to get deadlifts back in on a Saturday and just kind of have myself back to my normal routine of what I was used to. Not that anything changed, it just meant that training was a little bit all over. I was still able to take efficient sessions. It was just a case of training was all over the place rather than what I'm normally used to. But regardless of that, because this will be my first session back in Ultraflex for weeks on deadlifts, first time back on a Texas deadlift bar as well for a good number of weeks anyway, I'm not going in today with any expectations, not going in with anything in my head, because at the end of the day, the second that I do that, if I go in and things are just feeling totally off, it's just not going to be a good outcome. So if I go in, go by how I feel, I'm not planning on taking anything silly today regardless of that. We're going to go in and take something that I know I'm confident and comfortable with, and then it just means that with me doing that, I'm going to still be able to take a very efficient session, and then I'm going to not be absolutely fried and not able to train hard whenever I'm ready to train back, because as you guys know, I still have a back workout to do after my deadlifts, so I need to be ready for that regardless. But aside of that, no more rambling on. We'll take you through today's session regardless of that. I am looking forward to getting back onto a Texas deadlift bar. That is one thing, but I'm pretty nervous on how my body's going to kind of cope with it, because obviously I've been using stiff bars, I've been using pure gym bars, I've been using literally any bar that I've been able to get access to over the course of the past few weeks. But as always guys, I hope you do enjoy this one. If you do enjoy it, please don't forget to drop the video a like for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we're around 900 subs off of like 10,000, so we're pretty close. And let's just get on with today's session. Of course, we've got to come on the camera, we've got to talk some shit after. We just pull 7 plates off the floor for 5 reps. Regardless of that, Sarah's still at my bad side, so I'm probably going to have to wait until she's like, that's better. 7 plates for 5, 300 for 5. For anybody that works in pounds, I have no clue what it is in pounds, but I'll stick it up on the screen for you guys. I'm happy with that. That definitely wasn't... Alright, that's it, just sneeze.
Please me for
Sarah
it.
just told me she's single-handedly keeping my YouTube up. And there she's just sneezing in the back when I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of inspiration about me being natural, pulling saddle plates off before.
It's a hate.
Nah, but regardless of that, guys, that definitely wasn't what I was expecting. When I'd done the 260 flew, and with it moving that well, it gave me the confidence to go 7 plates. Was I expecting 5 reps? Probably not. A good 3 reps definitely, but once I moved that first one off the floor, I knew that it was going to move for anywhere between 3 and 5. 5 is an all-time match PR, out of probably my best ever deadlift. Between either 320 for 3 or 300 for 5, they are my 2 best sets. But to be able to match that and know that's where I am right now, after not doing a Texas deadlift bar in weeks, not deadlifting in here in weeks, not deadlifting on a Saturday in weeks, I am more than happy with that. But I'm going to leave it there. 1 working set, 5 reps for 300. Anybody that knows that is enough. So now we'll move on. We've still got back to hit, like I've said to you guys already. We're going to make it a big one. We're going to make it intense, make it hard, keep it basic, just the way that we like it. The last deadlift's done. That was easy but so hard at the same time. I never actually put this sort of machine in near the beginning because what I find is I get a little bit too carried away with the weight at the start, and when I get carried away with the weight at the start and then it gets so heavy all of a sudden, I go from having all of this energy to put into something that I'll get a lot out of, and I ruin it because I try and just go so heavy. So we've had this in, this is what, 3rd, 4th movement. I'm pretty fried, so it means that I'm taking up to a specific weight that I know I can execute to almost perfection. I can still take it heavy because I've got the energy there that's needed for something like this, and I can get everything out of it without having to go too heavy. But we'll finish on this one, we'll move to another pull down, we'll finish on a seated row, potentially a pull over, and that'll be us finito. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm actually going to go as far as cheersing every single one of you guys with this rapid recovery. Not because the temperature outside is 25 degrees and it's just absolutely far too warm for me, but the matter of the fact is we went in for deadlifts and I was genuinely quite surprised. 300 per 5 on a day that I went in with no expectations whatsoever. Like I said to you guys, the reason behind me going in today with no expectations was just because I've not been in deadlifting in Ultraflex with that bar, with them plates, for quite a while now. Now, this is something that, again, I would like you guys to be able to take on board, that if you are traveling about different gyms, or for example, if you're utilising the logbook as a massive target and not just a reference for where you might be or for exercise selection, you cannot expect to just go in and use different weights, be in a different environment, use different pieces of equipment and still lift as heavy as what you normally would in somewhere that you've been for years, using the same equipment, using the exact same weight plates, the same bars, because it does matter. As much as you might not think it matters, it does matter. And me going in today, being able to take the 300 for 5 was definitely unexpected, but I am more than happy with it. And we boxed off such a successful back workout that it just felt so good to be back in Ultraflex today. It felt so good to be able to just get back into that environment of just 100% or nothing. That is what Ultraflex Durham is really prided by, and I know that that's most definitely something that Anth likes to pride his gym by, and that's definitely something that I feel why it's the one for me to be able to train out of all of the time. Now, I've been asked multiple times, when am I moving to Rotherham? Why haven't I moved to Rotherham? Because that's where everybody is, and don't get me wrong, that is where everybody is, and it would be awesome to train out of there, but there's just something about Ultraflex Durham that I absolutely love, and it's so easy to go in and just go to war, and I love it. And I've not looked forward to a session so much in my life than today's back session. We got in, we got after it, and it was honestly phenomenal. Now I'm home, I'm getting my rapid recovery in, 2 big fat scoops of my chalky biscuit flavour rapid recovery, which goes in every single day post workout. But aside of that, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. As always, I do hope you have enjoyed this one. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop the video a like for me. If there's anything you guys would like to see on this channel that potentially might help it to get to 10,000 subscribers, please do let me know. On top of that, we're going to stay as consistent as possible with the content side of things. Please just don't comment down below you want to see just full days of eating, because you guys know I eat the same stuff every single day, and sometimes I even find it boring myself to just fill in my turkey rashers. But at the end of the day, I know you guys like that. Aside of that, please do let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next video.